So, is it worth it to take part in YouTube Artist Collective next year? Hi everyone! First of all, we hit 2000 subscribers, so thank you so much. And now it's time to show you all the art I made in 2018 and talk about the past year and my art goals for 2019. Although I don't really like to call them goals because I tend to get new ideas and shift my focus and not reach that many of the goals. So they're just what I'm planning to do with my art and my YouTube channel as of right now. Let's start with the art collectives. I took part unofficially in all of the 5 themes of YouTube Artist Collective and all 6 themes of Animal Artist Collective, which started back in February. Both of these made me paint a lot more than I did the previous year. I don't think I set out to participate in all of them for the year, but once I'd done a few, I didn't want to break the streak. So if you have trouble getting out finished paintings, maybe you like to sketch and you get many ideas and start on multiple artworks but don't finish many of them. In that case, taking part in a bi-monthly theme like that so that you have a set deadline might help you. Or on the flip side, if you just can't think of ideas for your art, different art prompts like this can also be helpful. I also noticed that even if some theme didn't spark any interest in me, and I had to really think and brainstorm and do research to find something within that theme that I found interesting, the result actually turned out a lot nicer than I expected. For example, I wasn't that into the world in a bottle theme at first, but I was really happy with the painting I made. Now, on to the downsides of taking part in 11 collective themes in a year. It left me with less time for my own ideas and paintings. Most of these videos were also very basic speed painting videos, which don't do that well on my channel. The YouTube Artist Collective videos did better because that collective has been around for longer and there are more people watching those videos as well as taking part in the themes. And I mean specifically people who are not officially part of the collective, still taking part in the themes. So there's more of a community around it. So when I published a YouTube Artist Collective video on the same day or same weekend as others taking part in it, usually more people would see it than my other videos. But the videos don't necessarily keep getting views after the fact, unlike tutorials, for example, that are still valid a year or 2 later. So I decided that I won't take part in these collectives in 2019, at least not in the same way as I did in 2018. I still think these collectives can be beneficial to the artists, and Animal Artist Collective also donates money from the sold original pieces to animal conservation, and they raise awareness about endangered species, which I think is absolutely great. However, I want to concentrate more on doing art tutorials and tips and calming real-time sketching videos, and sometimes videos where I'm talking about a specific topic, kind of like this one on my channel. They're more beneficial to those watching, whether they're teaching you something or helping you relax, and they're also evergreen content. So I might still take part in some of the themes, if it's something I find really interesting and have been wanting to do, but I won't force myself to take part in every theme and stress out to get the paintings finished. And I'll try to wrap the videos into a different package, maybe it's a tutorial of some specific painting technique or trying out a new art supply, or it's just real-time sketching sounds and not even a finished painting. Moving on to the next topic, I haven't added new coloring pages to my Etsy shop in a long time, it's been a year. I did update the coloring calendars for 2019, but that's it. And it's not because I haven't made new art to make coloring pages of, as you can see in this video. I made a lot more art than last year. I have a lot of new sketches to turn into coloring pages. I even have enough animal sketches now to make a whole animal coloring book. Although I'm not sure if it's a good idea to make such a general topic coloring book. It could be something more specific, but we'll see. I did an ASMR unboxing video earlier in the year of a drawing tablet, and I decided the next coloring book I upload will be inked digitally to try and make it better quality. However, I still haven't tried out the tablet, and I'm not sure if it's even good enough for precise digital inking. So I'll try it, and if it doesn't work out, I will continue inking traditionally and make more coloring pages that way. One of my goals for 2018 was to try live streaming. I did go through a free online course on setting up for live stream and found out that my point and shoot camera that I film all my videos with might actually work for live streaming too, so I wouldn't necessarily even need to get a webcam for it. But with other things going on in my life, such as renovation in my apartment and having to move out, I gave up on the idea of trying to live stream. However, when YouTube rolled out premieres for all channels, which is kind of a mix of a live stream and an uploaded video, I was excited to try it. The video is pre-recorded and edited, so if it's an ASMR video, you don't have to worry about not being able to edit out any loud sounds from the traffic or neighbors. But when the video premieres live, you still have the live chat and notifications and YouTube promoting the video more heavily, and even the super chat feature to support the creator. I tried it with two different types of videos: a long no talking ASMR video and a short YouTube Artist Collective video. I promoted both of them the same way on my social media and email list and so on, and the long video did a lot better. I think YouTube is sending out notifications for premieres like 5 minutes late, so a longer video has more of a chance to be seen while it's premiering. The short video didn't do that well, especially for a YouTube Artist Collective video, although I'm not sure if the premiering had anything to do with it, but at least it didn't help. Hopefully YouTube continues to tweak that feature, and I do see myself using it on certain types of videos where the live aspect adds something to the experience. If you want to read more about my YouTube statistics or whether I hit my goals I set a year ago, I'll put a link to my year in review blog post below, and if you want to see my art tours from previous years, click on the video on the screen. See you soon!